You want to know the artist? I know they got some work over on Melrose between La Brea and Fairfield. It's empty in the back. I guess they up here shutting things down. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man, they got the big guns out here tonight. They got the big gun, the bigger gun, and the biggest gun of them all. He was talking about you. No, he was talking about you. You told him what you said yesterday. I asked where he was, and he did that. He said he was at the dentist, and I know he was messing with me.
I had a dental.
I tell you.
They're still funny though, right?
You asked, I told you.
What's going on, man?
I just got here like 10 minutes ago too.
Okay. This is your music, huh?
Hey, you know, this is some fucking good music, Will.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there, both of us are kind of...
Wait till you start hearing, what's that one song by, that we hear over and over again? By,
The Christmas? Or Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Oh man,
It's never ending. Honestly, a lot of times I'm listening to my own music in the background, just so I don't have to listen to it.
Wow.
No. Come on.
Man, that'd be cool. I see a guy walked here just by here a little while ago. He had shorts on. Like,
What happened to you the other day? You went running off when the cops came looking for you.
oh, well, that lady was going nuts. I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't need this shit. You know, I slayed up to you. She put the thing right in my face. I couldn't see, you know. And, man, I said, oh, shit. So, best thing for me to get my fat ass out of there. And she came to me, she says, hey, are we cool? You know, and I said, yeah, we're cool. I said, you got to do what you got to do, and I got to do what I go. She says, all right. I said, all right. I mean, you know how it goes. I don't have to tell you. You know.
So what do you think? You think your recruiting's gonna work tonight? I don't think so. Things are looking rough for you guys.
Are they really?
You don't think so? I think things are looking really. There's a reason you're out here. There's a reason he's out there.
To help.
Yeah, I think you could say to help, but
You weren't here last night, were you?
no, I wasn't. Well, I was here until about 9 o'clock.
Some guy, were you here when that shit came down?
No, I wasn't here. I don't let shit go down. No. That's a cult right there, bro. You don't want that's Scientology. They talk about free shit. They trying to get you in Scientology. Look at that.
Stay with
The
me,
free
brother.
personality.
Stay with me, bro.
No.
No. Yeah.
It's a cult. It's Scientology. They don't even see how they don't even light up the name up there. They try to hide it. It's a straight cult. They talking about taking a free personality test, a free stress test, an IQ test, a free movie. That movie is about that book. They're just trying to sell you the book. You see the free movie for 20 minutes about that book, and when you come out, they try to sell you that book. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
They're trying to take your money, man, and they're not being honest about it. They're saying free.
My money.
Everybody wants your money, but at least most people will tell you up front. They're telling you everything is free. None of it is free. None of it. This is Hollywood Boulevard. Ain't nothing free on Hollywood Boulevard. You know. You don't mess with this. It's like worse than Jehovah's Witness. You don't want to mess with that. Huh? Who hurt me? They hurt people. You know how much she gets paid? She works 110 hours a week. She gets paid $47. They're slaves. They are working as slaves. They're working as slaves, and they take advantage of these people. And then they try to have them come out here and recruit new people into the cult. You don't want to mess that shit, man. Fuck that. They take advantage of people. You know, they know they're a dangerous cult. Well, they trying to indoctrinate you, Cole, and you take that personality test. It's 200 questions. They find out all the information about you, and they tell you your life is fucked up, and you need us. So you need to give us $200 right now for a seminar in this book, and we're gonna fix your life. Just don't even bother with these people. They can never be honest. They'd be like, yo, you want to join our Church of Scientology? Look what the front page says. Look at all this. Look where they mention Church of Scientology on a fine print. On the fine print. Why aren't they just saying, hey, you want to join our religion? No other religion does that. They got a Christmas tree, and that's not even their holiday. They got other holidays. They use it to try to.
Yeah, but any holiday's a pagan holiday, so.
I agree with that, but other holidays, other people are honest about it, and they don't charge you a bunch of money up front. Me personally, I don't believe in any of it. It ain't my thing. I think it all sounds kind of crazy. But if I go to a church, they give me a free Bible. They ain't gonna say, hey, $85, and then they're gonna call you for the rest of your life. You don't want nothing to do with that. Like I said, we black. We do. If we're gonna do a cult, we do Jehovah's Witness. We don't do this. You know what I'm saying?
I'll see you at my door then.
When I was young, my mom would be like, "Give them a quarter to make them go away." When they see them coming down the block, you go running inside to get away. But honestly, you gotta run just as hard from these people. They're no good. It's all a cult. It's all a cult, man. And they hustling people. It's no good. We call them out. We don't let them do it.
I like this place. It's cool.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, they call the cops on us all the time. The cops don't do anything because we have a right to speak out against the cult. The whole community with us.
They drop a lot of money into the community to look so the community. So they're doing. That's why all the politicians don't get involved. They drop so much money.
When they drop it very specifically in specific areas, and it's less than it's not as much as you think. They'll drop $20,000 into the police benevolent fund, or do it like essentially the.
I know how they're doing. They're working on doing this whole but that's. I don't think that's why they're.
No. It's Scientology. You don't want that. It's no good.
Happy New Year for free.
What's going on, bro? How many you got?
I just hit 9K.
Huh?
I just hit 9K. Viewers though.
So follow my boy right here.
Appreciate it.
He's on both TikTok and YouTube. Follow him. He does good work. I like his approach to everything. So what I think I'm doing is like just not fuck with TikTok that much when I'm out here. I just want to try to keep things calm. You know what I'm saying? And after 9 o'clock, I don't even want to be on TikTok at all because it's the crowd that comes.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. Like at a certain time, it just gets to like.
Yeah, because they're just coming out at that point looking for problems.
If one does not survive.
No, I mean tonight I'll probably stay to the end just to put people in check. You've been working on that for days now, man. A razor blade could take that off in like literally a few seconds. But he has been working on that. Look how he's been doing it for literal days. He's got a wire on him or something. He must have gotten in trouble or he's just trying to milk it. He's like, man, I got 110 hours to do this week. I'm gonna do as little as possible. Because come on, look at that. That's just. And what is he gonna do? They're probably not even gonna give him a ladder. They're gonna give him a bunch of books to stand on top of. To do the ones up top. They are playing Super Freak.
Not a very religious song.
Daisy. Oh, Goopy makes an appearance. There he is. There goes Tony.
While no one can guarantee that anyone else can be happy, their
We're trying to have this
chances of
shit learn.
survival and happiness can be improved.
If we had speakers this
And with
loud,
theirs, yours will be. It is in your power to point the way to a less dangerous and happier life.
Man, what the fuck are they talking about? They don't ever tell you what Scientology is about. It's just, like I said, this infomercial. And there goes Player. That's my guy. He's a player boy. He be getting all the women's numbers out here. Or he gives his away at least. Literally to all of them out here by accident.
1. Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Take care when you are ill.
Take care when you are ill. Except for these people are all mentally ill and they're not doing anything about it.
People often do not isolate themselves or seek proper treatment.
There goes Goofy. There he is. He makes an appearance. There he goes.
You can easily see.
I don't understand. Why is it a prerequisite for all Scientology security guards to be completely goofy and unscary? He's going to walk to the corner. He's going to walk to the pole. He's looking around. He's looking around. Look at him. He's looking around. There you go.
People who do not
Billion-year
wash
contract.
their hands regularly can carry germs.
They're talking about germs now.
They put you at risk. You are well within your rights to insist that people bathe regularly and wash their hands.
What the fuck are they talking about?
One gets dirty.
What's going on, brother?
My TikTok went not suspended for 1
Get
week.
them to clean up
Oh man, how's it going, man?
Preserve your teeth.
Yeah, no worries.
If one brushed one's teeth after every meal, it has been said that one would not suffer tooth decay. This, or chewing gum after each meal, goes far toward preventing others from oral diseases and bad breath.
Oh, just kidding.
So they try recruiting him? So they need to ask that first.
Yeah,
Proper.
that's the
See.
first thing. They didn't even say about
People who do not
one a free
eat
person. They just said,
Do you know
who
Jessica is? And if you say that you know Jessica, they'll keep on
Yeah,
moving.
exactly.
Unbelievable.
And they kept like pressing us, like, do you know? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Where's she at? She's out
I
here.
don't know. I want to tell her that, but she went live, and I saw she went off alive. We came here for that reason, but we wanted to see if they're
She's out.
approaching.
No, she's out here. She'll be back in a minute. I'm sure she just walked down the street.
And then they had told me that they use Oxford. They bought it from them or something.
Oh, they bought Oxford.
that's-
So do you know what Oxford
That's
is?
the university.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we bought the test off them, so it's like a big.
Okay, they actually said that because that's an absolute lie.
That's
Yeah,
what they
let's
told
see
us.
the Oxford
Yeah. So
capacity.
yeah, if you actually look it up, it has never been affiliated with Oxford University. It is their own company that they created to make it seem like they're affiliated with
No,
Oxford.
because we asked Oxford, like the university in the UK, and they're like, yeah.
They can dump
Wow. See, there's deception in the line. Hey, Jessica.
Jessica, they're mentioning the first thing they did when they came, because we know who you guys are, we know what you guys do. And then like we were crossing the street and they come up to us.
insist
They
that
said, do you
people
know who
who do
Jessica
not
is?
get proper rest
And then we're like,
do
no.
so.
I
Hey,
don't
let's step
know.
out of this thing. Let's go over here.
Yeah, so they come up to us.
Yeah.
I know. He's like, are you sure? She's like, very TikTok famous. And I'm like, I know. And they're like, you're sure, right? And I'm like, yes. And then that's how they recruit us. They start talking to us. They bring us over here.
No, I'm sorry. I'm like,
No, yeah.
Okay, continue.
But no, anyways, that's how then they start talking to us. We play dumb. We start asking questions.
Yeah.
So I asked them about this because this is the point that you brought up about the Oxford. Are you guys affiliated with Oxford University in the UK? And then they said, oh no, we're not. Oh no, sorry. They said yes we are. They had tried to say that they bought them or something like that.
They bought it off.
Yeah,
them,
they bought
which
it. Yeah.
they are not affiliated with Oxford University
Yeah, I
anyway.
know.
That's their own company. So the nerve of them to lie.
Yeah,
They
no,
lie.
they lied
I
to my
straight
face.
asked, like, Oxford as in the university in the UK, and they're like, yes. So that's a straight up lie.
That's a straight up lie. And Oxford, if they found out about that, would be pretty pissed off.
That's
You guys
not-
took like the test and stuff in there?
No, we didn't do it because we're like, oh, we don't want to go in there. We don't know what they're gonna do to us. Like, oh.
Yeah. Hey, I've been wanting to, like, throughout the years, but I'm honestly too scared because I don't know what they're gonna do
But
back
thank you,
there.
Chris, for what you do. Thanks, Jessica, for what you do. Nice meeting you. Watch your live everything. I know. It's just funny. It's the first thing they asked. They didn't even ask about Scientology. It was
So,
You said it was Will,
Margaret
right?
Robbie
what
and
we're doing, or
Dennis. No, that's
Oh.
Dennis. She's leading news.
Yeah, I just started watching
That
like a
was
week
Dennis
ago.
and what's her name? Simone, right?
But it's all about
What do you say?
trying to get money.
That's
out.
what I heard.
That's That's their whole goal.
money,
Yeah, have to go back
stuff
there,
like that.
fill out a questionnaire about yourself, tell you your life
I
sucks,
guess first
you
thing
need their
we're doing
help,
when
and it's
walk
going to cost
in
them,
is asking
cost
if
you a
they
couple $100. You
Just
need to buy the book, you need to get the seminars, to get your life back on track, so on and so forth.
That's
Plus, you need potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Do you know who Jessica is?
They are not allowed to live up top because then it would mean they would have to, it could be considered trafficking. They're paid no money to work here. So
Yeah,
have
they
to
told
go
us too,
from
like,
here
oh,
to another
because
building.
we made it seem like you wanted to do this personality test. And like, oh yeah, so when you walk into our building, there's gonna be a lot of people with phones recording you, hitting on you, just
they
ignore
all live
them.
together
Yeah.
and they're taking
But
care
that
of.
makes it look like ridiculous too.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
They are
there's got to
fed.
be a reason why people are standing out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they get $0 a week. They have $47.
That's common.
Yeah, they made it seem like
But they have to use the $47
Yeah,
to
I
buy
can't wait till he walks
toilet
back
sheets.
out so I can ask him that.
Yeah,
So anyway, it's slave labor.
they shot
They're
right
right
before I waited for you in the light. Like, just keep looking at you.
Yeah.
He believes in Scientology. He believes in the science behind. He believes that there was overcrowding in another galaxy. They froze a billion people like popsicles, brought them here and dropped them in a volcano, then dropped a hydrogen bomb on a volcano. Their spirits rose up, they captured them, brainwashed those spirits. They're attached to us, and if you give them enough money, they'll help you remove those alien spirits. He believes it. People can believe that stuff, but that's what they believe.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen that guy before.
People are allowed to believe what they want to believe, but they use deception in recruiting people. And it's all about money. And, you know, we call them out for the scam.
I got banned out of on TikTok. It's been for 1 week.
Did you appeal it?
Yeah, I lost it.
You appealed, lost it. You lost it. What did you do? What happened?
Somebody yelled for loud members. Like you were heard to that?
Yeah. That's my new one, y'all. Thank y'all.
I have a backup there too, but I don't have like I'll just start my phone and I got like 300. I'm on YouTube right now though. You lost it? You got suspended before too?
100 times.
And TikTok? You got suspended too? Like you couldn't go live for how long?
I've had it for 10 days.
Without going live?
Yeah.
You never got kicked out, huh? Streets. Streets. You never got suspended, your account banned, huh? Never? My first time getting banned though, Kersey. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube now.
I think it's really fucked up that they're using deception like that, trying to associate themselves with Oxford University.
They've been doing that for a while.
They've been doing it
I've
for a
seen them
while.
do it.
I want to get that on tape. You get that on tape, that'd be even better.
I think
'Cause
I
that's
see
outrageous.
somebody. I think I see somebody put it on tape.
Can heavily reduce one's survival.
Again, it's just deception.
This could be one of those papers carrying drugs.
You see how loud they're getting with the music? We need to come here and start blasting them
They
out.
want to kick us from our lives because they know the copyright.
Oh, the old man, that one, on the left-hand side, is mad at me because he was trying to get him in, and I'm dead ass. They were like 12 years old. Okay, maybe 14 max.
Ooh, the old guy right here?
Yeah, so I was like, why are you even like talking to these kids asking if they want to come in when they're not with parents? He's like, I'm like, you look like a fucking...
No, I don't have anything nice to say about pedophiles.
I was like, if you're talking, like, why are you even coming out of college and telling them...
He's embarrassed. That's his problem.
Yeah, no, I was like...
Trying to put it back on you. Actually, you know what? This isn't about me. It's you, buddy. You are trying to recruit little kids.
I'm pretty much about racist. I'm trying to recruit.
If you do not insist upon faithfulness from a sexual partner, you lay yourself open to disease.
Why did you say you're associated with Oxford University? You told those people, why do you lie like that? Why do you pretend that you're part of Oxford University? You guys are going to get sued over stuff like that. Why do you always rely on deception?
They are not new. The powerful religion of Buddhism in India vanished from
Oh, see? I almost gave him a coronary.
Center for your dog. It's sealed. Yeah, it was like in a.
Was it? I appreciate that, whoever. I appreciate
This guy's a security guy. There's no way. I mean, there's no way it takes that long to remove a smoke.
You know, can you believe this? They're telling people that your personality test, that Oxford test, is associated with Oxford University. They can't do that. You got to talk to them, let them know they can't do that. They're saying that they bought the personality test from Oxford University, and that's just not true. I don't know. We got to hold them accountable, though. We need answers.
Impress those around you with that. And safeguard your own health and pleasure.
He's not happy, guys. There's my guy, player. Audio should be better now.
Especially like Dennis.
Yeah, I noticed Dennis.
They only bring out people from over there.
Bray today.
What?
I went to the liquor store to buy a soda at the corner of 3rd Bonnie Bray today, right?
Why is it Chris?
And the guy's always hella good to me. Always throws my car down like it's nothing. So I reached for the pin pad and swiped it myself. Dude pulled a gun on me. The cop tried to say he didn't have a gun.
Got it on tape?
Huh?
Got anything on tape?
No, I wish I did. I wasn't even thinking about recording anything.
Tearing it up, huh? Who's this guy?
They said your audio is a little weird
Should be better now.
Okay.
And I stopped going in that store, man.
Roll your butt? Too windy? See how they'll play with the music? Oh, they're out here. I gotta support my people. These Dan guys, I support them. These are my guys right here. The Hollywood and Beverly Hills tour. What's the name of them? I forgot their name. I'll figure it out tomorrow. He's gonna ride out his billionaire contract doing this. A razor blade, man, I'm telling you, a razor blade will just it'll scrape right off. He's been out here for like a week now. Look how loud they got the music.
It will say the wrong things.
The amount of noise they make out here.
Unlike a slate,
They are completely reactive. They are reactive.
The problem is complicated by the fact
They are absolutely reactive.
a few are more insane. And today,
They're getting so much negative attention. But for some reason, they think this is a good look. They think that people on Hollywood Boulevard are interested. Have you ever noticed one thing about right here? There's never anybody actually stopping to watch it. I mean, this guy, other than him, nobody has ever stopped to watch it. The only people you see stopping to watch it are Twilla and them. They'll come out and look up at it like very interested. And it's so phony. What are they talking about? Hey, do you notice something? You notice there's never anybody here watching it?
Yeah.
They have this all set up and it's one big voided space.
People just walk by it.
Yeah.
They get more annoyed than anything.
And it's all I keep on saying. This annoys people. This doesn't feel like Hollywood Boulevard. And who knows what they're even talking about.
Right.
It's a mystery sandwich, word salad.
Would it be illegal for us to set up like a screen on the side over here?
I was thinking send a projecting it right on
here,
right over it, and get some speakers that are louder than this.
Right.
Maybe put the South Park episode directly on the
what
screen.
I saw that.
And get the. I think that's actually a great idea. If somebody wants to help me, I'll be honest with you, I'll never take the initiative to do it myself. But if somebody has the resources, knows how to do that, I would appreciate it. Any help I can get with that. Yeah, put the South Park episode right there on top of it. Have it blasting over the speakers.
That would be perfect.
They'll call the cops.
Yeah.
And then what are they going to say?
Exactly.
I noticed again when the cops came, even when they were down here yesterday for that incident, these speakers went way down.
Right.
And once the cops left, they go back up again.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna tell them. Oh, they're playing a video out here. And they're probably gonna turn those off when they call the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when the cops are on their way when this goes down.
And without crushing their own solutions, try to help solve them. Observe them, and this applies even to babies. Listen to what children tell you about their lives. Let them help.
Listen to what children tell you about their lives. Where have you? This guy's like, yep.
Children are indebted to their parents for their upbringing, if the parents did so. While some parents are so fiercely independent that they will accept no return on the obligation, it is nevertheless true that there often comes a time when it is the turn of the younger generation to care for their parents.
These people throw away the elderly. They kick them out when they get to a certain age if they find them to be useless. Send them out. They've worked. They may have not worked long enough to actually collect Social Security. They may have taken out credit cards in their name and leave them with 100,000, 150 in debt. But they're talking about, oh, it becomes a time when you have to take care of them. You got to be kidding me. They are full of elder abuse. They had that lady down there like 2 weeks ago getting on a bus, and she couldn't even walk. And they're trying to squeeze every bit of labor out of her that they possibly could. Talking about it comes a time when you need to take care of them. What the hell are you talking about? They really think that this screen is appealing. I don't understand the strategy. It just tells you how disconnected they are from reality. Completely disconnected from reality. They think, oh man, this is it. This is how we beat TikTok. We put out this completely empty infomercial.
I wanted to take a picture too because I don't.
If one conducts his life to keep these recommendations, one is setting a good example.
Man, what the hell? Just go away.
Others around one.
Are they just trying to line bodies up here in case those teens come back? Is that what all this is about, you think?
I'm fine with that if they are.
Yeah, me too, but do you think that's what it is? I guess it's more about having bodies here?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I like your style. Look at that. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'll take that. I'll take all that. The hoodie and the vest. It's not that cold. For you, maybe. But I mean, at best, I like that. You're a North Face guy. I noticed that. So I'll be honest with you, this is not a time that it's necessarily important for me to be here. I want to be here mostly between, well, when the rowdy kids would come. So I might take a break for a little while because I'm not staying here straight through to 10. I got other stuff I have to get done. I might take a break and come back. They're not even trying tonight. That's the craziest thing. They literally just have given up. I mean, here's what I will tell you though. I know that.
What's up, baby?
What's going on, brother?
What's up, baby? I just got on it right now.
There you go.
I got 2 people watching. Look at
I know that a national publication is looking to do a story on this phenomenon. I know that it's going to bring them a lot of negative attention, Scientology. I know that Scientology went to this publication and told them, do not make William a focus of this because he runs a violent criminal organization. I gotta tell you, there's nothing violent about this crew of regulars. Whether it be Jessica, whether it be Chris, or Chris with the Hellcat, or Easy Quick, or Jenna, or whoever. There's nothing violent about it. You call it a violent criminal organization, but they said to not make to make sure that I am not the focus of the article because of that. Tells you they're scared of something, huh? Tells you you're scared of something. And they also threatened to sue this publication, which is par for the course. But anybody scared of their lawsuits anymore? Fuck you and your lawsuits. Listen, if I'm not worried about your lawsuits, then large organization, you shouldn't be either. Like I said, these people are paper tigers. So I think their worst nightmare is coming to fruition. The more people that know about Scientology, the worse it is for Scientology. They rely on deception, on keeping themselves a mystery. Like I was saying earlier, the audio was messed up. The people at the corner, Dennis and young lady, the first question they asked them was, do you know Jessica? And they said no, pretending like they didn't know. And then started selling them on the personality test. Meaning, if you knew Jessica, then they were just gonna keep on walking and not try to sell you. But then from there, they asked them, because on the top of the personality test, it says Oxford Laboratories or whatever the hell it is. And they asked them, is this associated with Oxford University? And they said they bought it from them. That's a lie. It's just a lie. And they're using Oxford University, one of the most, if not the most prestigious institution in the world, academic institution in the world, using them to try to push their scheme. It's a scam. It's a straight up scam. And the fact that they were just willing to lie. Dennis knew he was lying. And they're willing to lie, and then everybody feels bad, like, oh, they're victims too. They're not victims. They are perpetrating this scam. Scam that it's not just a financial scam, but it ruins lives, ruins families.
I didn't know you guys did it.
Daisy's not going to let them in because they just talked to me.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Murder is another thing entirely. By definition, it means the unlawful killing of one or more human beings by another, especially with malice aforethought.
What the fuck?
One can easily see.
So Scientology's in trouble. They know it. Come on now. This is the best they can do. This is their way of combating us. Let's set up an annoying infomercial that makes no sense.
Of some who went about casually taking lives.
Cowboys and Indians. What is they did?
Justly bears the highest priority in social prevention.
What are they talking about? Get away from me. This weird shit. What the fuck are they talking about?
The stupid, the evil, and the insane seek to solve their real or imagined problems with murder.
They just said the stupid go to fix their problems with murder. That's what they said. This is so stupid. It's over for these people. I cannot wait. They have nothing going on. This organization is over with.
Happiness does not include murdering, or your friends, your family, or your.
They said the stupid are the ones that are involved with murder. Okay. I mean, listen, I don't disagree. It's just the hell of a thing to say. There goes the music.
They should be trying to reach an olive branch out to the protesters.
Daisy! I don't know what they're trying to do with this music.
Especially trained to know the law. Such a society will tell one that ignorance is no excuse for breaking the law. Any member of society, however, has a responsibility, whether young or old, for knowing what that society considers to be an illegal act.
Man, these are the people who call the cops all the time, saying that society is responsible to know for knowing what's an illegal act, as they keep on calling the police over things that are not illegal acts, for non-crimes, for things that are protected by the Constitution. They call the police, they keep on losing. So they're talking about somebody needs to be responsible for knowing about the law. They should start with themselves. Over 9. Over 9 in these fights. And they've been going to the journalists saying, oh, this group is terrible. The police has had to come out there 9 times because of them. Yes, and every time the cops walk away saying there is no crime here, they seem to think by them calling the police that it somehow sort of represents us being criminals. No, you call the cops frivolously. They should start fining you or something. Because at this point, you guys are abusive 911 callers for no reason. And so they're trying to tell the journalists, oh yeah, the cops have been called. I said, well, you know what? Go find out how many times they actually took a crime report. They come here, tell them there's no crime, and they leave. They don't even take a crime report. They don't even take a report. Ask them to show how many times there's been a crime report and how many arrests. We don't get arrests. Joey's the one who got arrested. So it's all goofy. Everything they're doing is goofy. This is what they're going to have to show in the article. And they asked for all these interviews and they're not going to get any. They're just going to release a fucking statement saying that they are nothing but criminals and drug addicts. Does anybody look like drug addicts out here? I'll be honest with you. Weed is legal and most of these people don't even look like they smoke weed. Well, they're talking about drug addict. They called Chris a drug addict. You ever see Chris? It's one thing he is definitely not is a drug addict. Kid is a clean kid. I'm sure he'll drink here and there.
As a
Come on now.
group subject to laws, encourage the clear-cut publication of those laws
People are so
they can be known. Support any legal political effort to reduce, clarify, and codify the laws that apply to that group.
they're talking about how they need to
Adhere
change.
to the principle that all men are equal under law.
Yeah, right.
Principle which, in its own time and place, the tyrannical days of aristocracy, was one of the greatest social advances.
These people are
of
such
history
hypocrites.
and should not be lost sight
That's
of.
them. They're little
See that children
misguided.
and people become informed of what is legal and what is illegal, and make it known.
They're
if by
again they're
rules
giving
found
lectures
that
on the
you
law
approve
when
of
they can't
illegal
even get the
acts.
law right themselves.
Those
They're
who
lecturing
commit
about
them,
the law.
even when they get away with them, are yet
Oh
weakened
no.
before the law.
Oh no, it's gonna be a problem.
Under orders to do that? If so, you look back.
People are the lowest in their lives. Come on.
Oh, we gotta let him come through. Who is it? Who we got here? Who we got? Who is it? Hey, you better, Camilla. Camilla, make way for Camilla, and make sure Daisy doesn't recruit Camilla. Watch out, Daisy! Don't you do it! Don't you do it! You know you want to recruit him. Don't you do it! Stop it! I told you don't do that. Keep going. Get out of here before they get you. They're gonna have you wearing one of those vests too.
Oh my gosh, you
They're gonna have you out there 110 hours a week. Get out! Don't you look at him. Don't you recruit him. Get out of here. Don't look at this movie either. Keep going, Camilla. Keep going. Camilla, he'll try to get your number. You better watch out. Keep on going. Get out of here. Don't stop. Don't look back. If they're at the corner, don't give them your name and number. They'll call you or email you for the rest of your life, Camilla. Don't do it. Just keep on going. Don't look back. Don't look back. You're safe now. Maybe.
By simply withdrawing one's cooperation to bring about an eventual reform.
They're talking about reform. Shut up. Nobody listens to you.
Even as this is being written, there are several governments in the world that are failing only because their people express their silent
But the first step is acceptance, right?
Here he goes, Harry Potter. Here he goes. How you doing, buddy? I don't even like trailing him because you don't even try. I like that. You stay like that. You and young lady, you guys stay like that. I won't even bother you. They don't even try.
Jesse called him Sebastian number 2.
called government.
He said, hey, Sebastian
In
number 2.
schools,
Family
they
down there.
mostly teach civics,
funny.
which is nearly how the current organization is put together. The real subject, government, those are the organizations.
I know I'm slow on things, brother. I know. I'll take care of it. I'm not gonna bother you. You seem like a pleasant guy. You stay pleasant, I'll stay pleasant.
What did Jesse told that they were just going to fire me from Scientology? I don't know what that means.
Fire you from Scientology. What does that mean?
I don't know if it's because he thought when I went in once that I was a part of it or something. Last night he told them, oh, he's never been inside the building, don't worry about it.
A government cannot lead. It can only respond. It is just an idea.
How long is it for TikTok when you go live? How long?
Sometimes up to 10 days.
10 days?
Sometimes.
Or you know, we're not more live.
I didn't care. I went on YouTube instead. I got more on YouTube right now.
Why is his wife missing?
I got more on YouTube than on TikTok right now.
You got more followers?
Watching right now.
Oh, why you got a lot? I only got 2, man.
It'll take some time, man. You gotta keep on working at it. There you go. Keep on working at it. Just stay consistent. Just stay consistent with it. Don't do anything goofy or crazy. You tried to get him. I saw you go after Camilla, and I saw you, and I'm telling you, I'll be deeply upset if you recruit a robot. You know we're gonna
Yeah, but it's not for us. But you should treat us like garbage because it's not for us.
I don't think that they all treat us like garbage. You all treat us like garbage.
I'm sorry? Yeah. No, you guys
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, they got a box now. They got a kicker box.
She's trying to talk to you. She's trying to
Are in the great majority people of goodwill.
Guys, I'm gonna get off for a little while.
If they weren't, they long since would have ceased to serve.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Such people are easy to attack. Their very decency prevents them from overprotecting themselves. Yet, the survival of most of the individuals in a society depends upon them. The violent criminal, the propagandist, the sensation-seeking media.
Oh, blame the media.
Wants attention
Shut
from a
up.
solid, everyday fact.
What are they even talking about? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be back in a little while. What do you think? They'll start picking up around 9 o'clock. You think it's stupid?
It's what? I feel like 8:30.
8:30?
8:30.
All right, I'll be back at 8:15 then.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to go straight. I know you have to. Nowadays, it's hard to stream for that long straight through. So I want to be here tonight when bullshit starts. And it's going to start.
It's gonna happen.
One thing I want to do, I want to make sure that we keep a walkway for the...
That's for like last week.
I'm going to make sure that we give them enough space for people to walk through. Guys, I'm going to grab a shake or something. I'll be back.